I'm getting ready to do this show, I'm going, who else is going to catch an L today? Because we're still talking about games that are being played as you're watching this. I had not expected App State to go down to College Station and absolutely give Texas A&M the business. And mostly defensively. We're talking about a Texas A&M program that not just lost 17-14 at College Station. We're talking about a Texas A&M offense that did not run its third play in Appalachian State territory until we had 7 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, I was wrong about A&M. They might be actually bad. All you got to do is take a look at how they were able to run the ball, or should I say not run the ball, against First Sam Houston State, which is a program in transition, but also a program capable of winning an FCS national championship. But then against Appalachian State, who got 66 dropped on their skull by North Carolina just last week. I'm talking about having Devin Achane and Anaya Smith, who are supposed to be weapons, not rush for 100 yards. I'm talking about Ed Haynes King, who was 10 of 15 for 68 yards into the fourth quarter. I'm saying, if you expected A&M to be good like I did, you would expect them to put up 45-50 on Appalachian State. Meanwhile, Appalachian State said, no, like Marshall, we too play in the little SEC. And you know what? We play a little ball out there in Boone. And Sean Clark, who's an alumnus of Appalachian State, said, no, we were prepared for this game. And I thought this was interesting in that we have a lot of people online saying, hey, nobody should schedule Appalachian State. And you know what? If your athletic director schedules Appalachian State, maybe you should think about quitting that job. That is how far Appalachian State has come from upsetting Michigan in 2007 to now. Man, that's a giant killer. You have to know that that is David with his slingshot, and he does not miss often. You were absolutely getting a game when you scheduled the Mountaineers, and I was excited to see them get this win on the road. What I got to believe is now the biggest win in school history. Talking about a number 16 that I thought was really good, that was supposed to compete with Bama for the SEC West and still might based on what we saw from Texas and Alabama earlier today. But it's another one of those instances where we get to do my favorite part of the show. Is not just that Texas A&M lost 17-14 to Appalachian State. It's that ampersand you paid $1.5 million for the privilege. I'm telling you, A&M, you've been had. I said you've been took. I said you've been bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does. Appalachian State put the shimmy in the shag. Ampersand you put the money in the bag. We know y'all got it. Everybody know you got it. You ain't got to lie about it. Just give them their money, hold that L, and go back to Jimbo and say, hey, we selling out a lot of money to lose to Appalachian State, dog. It's not going to happen like this for much longer. But what else are you going to do if you're A&M except try to back that man to the wall and hope you have something to show by the time you get to your SEC schedule? But with a loss like this one, all you have to run the table, get to the conference championship, and win it. Because I don't think anything else is going to be good enough for an A&M fan base that expected to compete for the national championship this year. Woo. Tough scene in College Station. Thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.